I hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday morning. I don't know about you guys. It's about 58 degrees in Tucson and 30% humidity. It is perfect weather right now. This weather is absolutely gorgeous. Very unseasonably cold. Okay, let's put it that way. I feel like finally summer is over. Summer's over here. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday morning. If you are new to our daily live show, welcome. Okay, welcome to our daily live show. Unscripted, spontaneous. What else? We're trying to make some coffee every single morning and something new. Okay, something new every morning. But we can only do so much. I mean, think about it. You are doing something every single day. You know what? I know sometimes I have to come up with a topic that Anyway. This morning I'm gonna dialing in the coffee from Mirror Coffee. Okay, that's friends of ours from Washington area, Jorge Mendez. So this is the Guatemala coffee beans. Tasting note is pretty interesting. Cherry and pear and marzipan. Okay, marzipan is kind of like what, cake flavor. I mean, if you know exact flavor, let me know. Okay, let me know in the comment section. I love to hear what is marzipan is. But cherry and pear. So it's gonna be good. I can't wait. So this is a more like light to medium roast. And I don't know if you guys remember yesterday. Yesterday I was dialing in the espresso beans from Vetrano coffee. They're darker roast. That's you guys saw that very oily yesterday. Very oily and really dark. And also that's Guatemala as well. So this is also Guatemala, but so what Mark did, and he and his brother, so during the roasting process, so they go, they didn't go too dark, okay, more like medium, and they bring out the lighter flavor, kind of cherry and pear, very sweetness from it. So let's start it in this morning. It's gonna be, I can't wait, okay, I can't wait to try this one, and then after that, I'm gonna show you one of my favorite, okay, the fall drink, okay, I'm gonna make the sweet cream. It's gonna be sugar-free. Okay, it's gonna be sugar-free, sweet cream cold foam. Okay, sweet cream cold foam using Guatemala. Jorge Mendez. I don't know how you come up with that name. Okay, hey Mark, if you are watching this, let me know how you come up with this name, Jorge Mendez. I wonder he's the maybe coffee grower perhaps, and I don't know. Okay. But I'm gonna be using 18 gram. Okay, so just a guideline. Okay, so this is kind of like my recipe right now. Just my guideline here. I'm using the niche grinder. If you have a niche grinder, if you happen to use a Jorge Mendez, my grinder setting around number 16. Okay, number 16, and then my water temperature at around 206 because I want to be a little hotter. So I want to bring out all the better extraction because cold water and a cooler temperature is good for darker roast, but this one is more like light to medium, so I prefer around like 205 or 206 on the temp there. And let's say 18 gram dose. I'm going to be doing a 1:2 ratio, so yeah, let's do that. Okay, I'm just gonna hold on a second here. I need to check my portafilter first. I think, yep, I already have some coffee beans inside. So yeah, hold on. Let me clean it up here as well. Again, I have to say this puck screen, I like using it now, okay? I was a little skeptic about using puck screen, but having, clean shower screen and dry puck, I think is worth it. All right. By the way, if you are new to the channel, welcome. Just make sure to join the chat, okay? We have great friends in a live chat room right now. So, just introduce yourself. Because only thing we talk about this channel is just the coffee. That's it. We talk about coffee recipes, and then we love talk about coffee gears as well, coffee gadgets especially. We do love gadgets. So we're gonna put 18 gram already measured out. I mean, I talk about this plunger all the time. Get one of these. If you don't know where to get, I'm gonna put the link down below. But yeah, that plunger is very handy. Okay, here we go. Let's use the WDT tools here. I like to do that whenever I'm using the bottomless. I've been playing with this force temper for the last couple of days. It's been pretty fun, okay? So this one does the distribution and temp at the same time. So this is a distribution, kind of like has a ripple on it. I do have some coffee grind stuck on the ripple, but it's not a big deal. Okay. I'm gonna my flush out, hit up my puck screen, like so. Screen on the top. Let's lock it in. So let's do 1:2 ratio. And then I'm gonna be doing a long pre-infusion, okay? Because since this is a lighter, so I'm just gonna go a little longer. Maybe like 10-second pre-infusion. Let's do 10-second pre-infusion there. All right, let's see here. Make sure I get the right viewing. Okay, so I'm just lift the lever up. So start doing the pre-infusion process. Kind of give you that really, really low pressure. As you can see, you guys are going to see some extraction is happening there. Right now we are into about 23 seconds, 24 seconds, and then I'm going to start lift the lever. On the top, you're gonna see the timer starts, okay? There you go. I'm shooting for, again, about 36 grams. There we go. 49 seconds, but about 20-second extraction. Okay. So let's try this one. About 38 grams there. Okay. Again, tasting notes. Cherry, pear, and marzipan. So let's try that. And then if we don't like the taste, we're gonna dial it in one more time. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So again, the dialing in process, there's no magic bullet. You just have to play with. So, happy Tuesday. Man, it smells great. By the way, if you guys are shopping for holidays, start shopping now, okay? Because goodness, all the supply chain and is a mess. So yeah, I mean, if you guys are looking for some kind of coffee gears and whatnot, start shopping now. Okay, cheers. Man, pretty smooth. Pear. Cherry. Hold on a second. Cherry. I don't know what marzipan is, but I definitely have different flavor lingering in my mouth there. So, man. So that one is about 20-second extraction. Let's say I'm at number what, 16? No, 16 or so. I'm gonna change my grinder setting. Okay, so let's go down to number 14. Okay, I'm just gonna change the number 14 on my niche grinder. Hopefully we're gonna get them more extraction, more finer. And then we do the same thing. We do a little longer pre-infusion like last time. And then let's find out it's gonna be any better, okay? So this 20-second shot comes to when I lift the level. I mean, overall was about 50 seconds, but again, so it's about, good 20-second extraction there. By the way, if you haven't pressed like on this video, make sure to press like right now, guys. Yeah. We have Osman from Germany, and then also I saw someone from France too. Okay. Yeah. And big shout out to Rocket. Rocket likes his called Happy Temper. Ice Rocket, send me the link. Okay, I want to check it out. Okay, I cannot find the Happy Temper. I don't know where you got, you're getting down from, but yeah. If you have that, send me the link. Okay, here we go. So let's try one more time. Again, so this is why. Here, let me show you about the having puck screen. Yeah, just puck screen here. Just come, look at this. It's just so clean. You don't have to worry about messy puck. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm just gonna go there. Let's see, here we go, guys. Let's try one more time. The thing about making coffee, I feel like I'm learning something new every single day. And because the fact is, there are so many different coffees out there, even the exact same origin, but depend on the coffee roaster, depend on the roasting level, man, you can bring out so much different flavors. If you're a coffee hobbyist, this is great time. Okay, this is fantastic time. This time I'm just going to use my distribution tool. Okay, this is my distribution tool here. So this is just a regular temper from Amazon, 58.5 millimeter. Okay. So this one you have to actually think about the technique as well, just to make sure straight down. With force temper, you don't have to worry about it, just automatically level for you, but yeah. But this one is a little tricky. I'm just gonna hit up my shower screen. Okay, let's lock it in. Okay. So this second shot, we lower our grinder size to 16 to 14, and pretty much everything the same. But instead of using my force temper, I use the wedge and just regular temper. So let's find out, is there any difference? So we are comparing a couple of different stuff this morning. Okay, I'm just gonna get the puck ready. There we go, just pre-infusion now. Pre-infusion is happening. Again, I'm just gonna look at the time. 12 seconds into it, you know what? There we go. You see that on the top there? There, come on. Some channeling happening to the right. There we go. Yeah. 22 gram. Okay. 27 seconds. Good. So this is much better extraction than last time. Man, very beautiful shot. So let's give it a try. Okay, let's give it a try. Smells pretty great. Cheers. Wow. So this is it. Okay, this is perfect. Okay, so I know some of you already noticed it, but I'm not a big fan of the darker roast. Comes to espresso. I love darker roast for like milk-based drink, but this one is just right, okay? It's not too sweet, it's not too bold. Just pretty good, okay? It's very well balanced. Man, this is fantastic. So this is fantastic shot. So If you guys want to try some new coffee beans, check out the friends at Mirror Coffee, okay? I did pay for this, okay? I mean, usually, and he hooked me up with another bag, but yeah, I did pay for Mirror Coffee, but yeah, great guys, brothers. And then I do have a coupon code, guys. Make sure I have a 15% coupon code, so 15% should cover your shipping cost. Let's put it that way. But yeah, I have a coupon code there. Jorge Mendez, great, okay? I do enjoy their Ethiopia as well, but if you guys want something different, check out the Mirror Coffee. Great, okay, so I have a couple leftovers here. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna make, okay, the cold foam, ice cold foam coffee. I think inspired by Starbucks there. Hold on a second. So it's gonna be fun. So I have this electric milk frother. It's ready to go. Hold on. I'm just gonna set it up there right now. So here. So this is actually fun. I'm getting the foam ready to go. I'm using the monk fruit. I'm using monk fruit and then heavy cream. I'm using the heavy cream and monk fruit. I think this is done. Okay, I'm using heavy cream and monk fruit. So since we have this leftover espresso, I'm just gonna mix it, okay? You know what, I'm just gonna make two. Yeah. That's a lot of coffee though. But I'm just gonna give it to my son this morning. I'm just gonna try it out. I'm just gonna make ourselves Americano here, okay? Very, very simple recipe. Okay. And then we are going to put, hold on guys. So we need this pumpkin spice, pumpkin pie spice. We have this beautiful foam is ready to go on the top. I'm just gonna, like so. Again, this is a sugar-free. And then put the pumpkin spice. Just like that, guys. So we have beautiful cold foam pumpkin spice on the top with fantastic Americano, okay, ice Americano. So let's try that coffee. That is really fantastic coffee there, okay? Cheers. Okay, do not mix this, okay? Do not mix it. Or one of you guys want to try this, do not mix the foam because you want to taste the sweetness from the this cream, the foam, and then try out the coffee followed by. Here you go, cheers. Wow, this is simply amazing, okay? Fantastic, but I'm not gonna finish this though. Okay, anyway, I hope you guys like this kind of video. We have about 24 people like this video. Make sure we have 50 people watching, so make sure a thumbs up on our video here. And then let's see, it's about 8:20 right now, 8:30. By the way, if you have any questions or comment, let me know. So this is a good time. And because I do have, I got my laptop set up over there, so I mean I can see you guys questions. So if you have any questions or comment, by the way, I think we are reached our goal, our goal for the $1,000 as of yesterday. A few of our friends stepped up big time, so yeah, I think we are there. So next thing is we need to figure out which machine we want to try it out, and then which machine we want to try to purchase. So again, so we raised our goal of 1,000. Like I said, I'm gonna match with my own money of 1,000, and also I'm gonna get help from, like coffee retailers or vendor whatnot, get another $1,000 from them. Okay, I'm hoping. Okay, I'm gonna ask nicely. Hopefully they're gonna give us some good discount so we can get that machine for our channel. Mike say R58 or Bianca. You know what? Because I do want to play with flow control. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to try the flow control because this machine checked all the boxes except the flow control. Well built, everything stainless steel. I mean, they're fantastic. So yeah, so next machine, I do want to try one. Okay, Kevin said R58. I mean, R58 is great. I mean, I have to say, the Rocket did fantastic job on marketing. Rocket Apartamento is another great heat exchange machine out there. They're great, slick design. I mean, goodness, I mean, they're a great machine. But I know for a fact, there's other great machines out there as well. But so I do want to try different machines before we purchase that machine. And by the way, so we got the machine, and also there's great grinders too. So man, Marvin say Bianca VVM Cream LFPP. I don't know what that is, Marvin. Okay, Jen say Eagle One. Man, that is also another great machine from, I think that's a James Hoffman's project, I think. Another great machine. Mike said Lydia Mini. I think I'll pass on the Lydia Mini, you know, because I'm planning on owning it like coffee shop, I think I go with the Lydia Mini, but as a home user, you know, home barista, I don't know, okay? I think Lydia Mini be too much. The price is also about $5,500, so yeah, because I want to stay around 3,000. I know I heard a lot of you out there ECM Synchronica, okay? Man, ECM sounds really good too. But Lillet Bianca is top of my list so far, okay? Top of my list. So Bianca is really nice because the fact is Joe from Espresso Outlet. So this is the loaner from Espresso Outlet. I know Joe has one. So I think I'm gonna convince Joe to send me Lillet Bianca to review on this channel. So John say ECM, but again, we got the ECM, you got Lillet, you got Rocket. What else is? Can't get wrong with any of those. Okay, any of those. Let's see here. Mike say, I'm gonna big shout out to Mike. Bravo Barista Express. Yes, that is also. Kevin say Sylvia Pro. I think, okay, because some of you already know, I had Sylvia, Rancheria Sylvia with the PID. And then they're using the vibrator pump. And for next machine, definitely like this rotary pump like this, okay? So a lot quieter, and you also can plumb it down the road as well. So I definitely want the rotary pump, okay? Don't get me wrong, Sylvia Pro is also another fantastic machine. Perfect Tech 700, also great machine. Yep. Again, I mean, those machines are, if you're willing to spend like around $3,000, goodness, man, you're gonna have really nice machine for 3,000. But I always mentioned about the coffee machine, but let's not forget the grinder, guys. Okay, do not skimp on the grinder. I mean, least minimum, get like niche or Eureka. Specialita is good. So I mean, just do not skip the grinder, okay? Just make sure you get the good grinder. So it's not $3,000. It ended up being maybe like $4,000 if you ended up spending your setup. Okay. Why don't you keep that? Dane talking about why don't you keep this? Let's add a flow profile. That's not a bad idea either, okay? That's not a bad idea. Because, so this one checked all the boxes, okay? So, very quiet. Yeah, it's great. So, that's not a bad idea either. All right, hold on a second here. Then you can, okay. You know, I mean, I'd love to have Ice Rocket on our Instagram Live sometime. He's not a big fan of Bravo. Yeah, let's see here. Melvin say about the flow control kit for this. because quick mirror makes awesome flow control. So goes right here. I think this area is called mushroom, I think. Goes right there. And also you can add the pressure gauge too. So, I mean, you can really do some modification on this guy. By the way, some point, okay, I think you guys asked me, Hun, can you make a video on how to change the overpressure valve Bravo Barista Express? So that's what I'm gonna do hopefully soon, okay? So I'm gonna make video on change the overpressure valve, because as you guys know, if you own a Bravo Barista Express, that's about 14 bar pressure machine, 14 bar. If you go with the Bravo Pro, okay, Barista Pro is by between 6 and an 8 bar machine. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm planning on change that to 14 to like maybe 9 bar, 8 or 9 bar machine there. So we'll see, okay? Since I had it for about 3 years, so I don't have to worry about the warranty. If I mess it up, I mess it up, but yeah. That's another reason I'm not doing it sooner, because if you have a warranty on your machine, do not try at home, okay? Do not try the adjusting overpressure valve. If you're gonna do it, just make sure after your warranty is over. Okay, so let's see here. As I mentioned, Little Lab Bianca is about $2,000 in Germany. That's pretty good price. 2 grand, goodness. And it's about 1859 euros. You know, some reason you can get a lot, even like a Bravo dual boiler. They're like less than $1,000 in Australia. So, yeah. So Linda's mentioned her Express will be year-old this Thursday. Okay. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm ready to modify. All right. So let's see. Is the Ice Rocket say does the Lille Bianca comes at 9 bar pressure from factory? I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm pretty sure. And if not, you can actually adjust the pump pressure, because even quick meal, you don't have to open up the back to adjust it. The side panel, you just have a little screw on it, so you can actually change the pump pressure. So, yeah, I mean, it's so easier to work with. I think I think it's about 8:30 right now. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, make sure follow me on Instagram. Okay, and I'm gonna have special guest on this morning. I'm gonna have Steve from Akaya. Have him on. I'm gonna have him join us for our Instagram live from Steve from Akaya, and then we're gonna talk about their new scale, the Akaya Lunar scale. They just came out. So let's talk him about that, and also maybe we can pick his brain about their new grinder, Orbit. Okay, maybe he can tell us anything more. Okay, maybe we can have some exclusive there. What else? And I mean, I know Steve. I don't know him personally, but I watched Steve for years. He used to work for Prima Coffee, so I mean, yeah, he's a great guy. He loves coffee, so it's gonna be fun. Okay, it's gonna be fun. And also, I'm planning on having some more people on. I like to have some more coffee people on, people from the industry. We can hang out and talk on our Instagram live. So it's gonna be fun. Let's see here. And Jen say, pay my Bianca for 1,700 in Finland. Goodness, man. That's pretty inexpensive, okay? I wonder we are getting ripped off in this country, I wonder. All right, hold on a second. We have a Bruce. I only switched to niche from, SATA 270. Gearbox, and the replacement was half the cost of the niche, okay. 1,700, currency there, okay. Anyway, I'm going to see you guys. Just make sure press like on the video. All right. And what else? What else? Oh, by the way, so I'm going to have, you can support this channel indirectly a couple of different ways. Whenever you click my Amazon link on the description box, I got a little commission out of it. And also, whenever you guys buy Fellow coffee products, I have the Fellow link and a discount code. You guys get a 10% off as well. Just make sure my link, referral link, and the discount code. You guys are going to get the 10% off. So whenever you guys buy Fellow coffee products, Fellow makes great coffee products. So, I mean, that's a couple of different ways to support this channel indirectly. But comes to coffees, make sure to support your local roasters. Okay, highly recommend it. If not, try out the, I work with a couple of local roaster, not the local, but micro roaster like Mirror Coffee, Good Brothers Coffee, Battlebone. So yeah, I mean, support those guys. Okay, it's a difficult time for everybody. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday morning, and then just follow me on Instagram right now. Okay, I'm gonna contact Steve, and then hopefully I'm gonna have Steve on. Let's talk about the new Akaya Lunar Scale. What else? Maybe, yeah, we can talk about some coffee. All right, see you guys soon.